All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom salutations to the hopeful elect that's fighting the good fight of faith and truth. In sincerity and wholeheartedly. Shalom to the Akwath, which is the women believers. Shalom to you. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So, really for like the past couple of years, a lot of businesses have been going out of business. A lot of jobs been lost, and it's actually increasing if you are, trying to find that type of information. See, what I realize in this truth, things are not just out there for the opening, especially when it comes to the demise of America. These are things you have to dig up. So I came across this video, and this is true just because when I did an application, I think 2 months ago for this company, they reached out to me, and it was all good. I thought it was all good. The interview went good and all of that. It's been 2 months. Haven't heard from them. They sound like they talk about, oh yeah, you should be starting pretty soon. But what they're doing, they're basically just trying to make their quota, of applicants and things like that, for it to look good in the system. Like there's so many jobs out here and stuff like that. Like how the police do, they got to get their quota every month. That's why they harass people, write bogus tickets and things like that. It's the same thing, but videos should be very short, quick, 2 quick videos, and got one set of scriptures, and Lord willing, be edifying.
I was 8 years old when I found this out. Did you know the job you're applying for might not actually exist? So recently there's been a rise of job postings on the internet called ghost jobs. And what these are fake or outdated job postings that companies never actually planned to hire for. And there was actually a survey with job employers on why they post fake job postings. This includes trying to keep current employees motivated, trying to give the impression that the company was growing, and just to collect an active pool of applicants in case of turnover. But luckily...
So you see, like, it's all about quota. It's all about looking the part. See, America is on a decline. So for all you people out here who put your dream in the illusion called the American dream, man, you about to look real bad real soon. You about to feel real salty real soon. The prophet's been telling you that, America's going to be destroyed from the inside out. And right now is on the verge of decay. It's been circling the drain for years now.
There are a few tips you can do to avoid these ghost jobs. So the first thing you want to do is check when the job was posted, and if it's been a few months and has hundreds of applicants, then it's probably not a good sign. So if you're on a website like LinkedIn and you want to avoid that, you can search for the job title you want and the city. We're going to go with my. And now you want to click on all filters. And now you want the date posted in the past week. And if you scroll down, you want to check the box under 10 applicants.
And pay attention to that too, because even though these jobs is not hiring like that, the Lord is still in control of, the Lord is the one that opened doors. All blessings come from above, as it say in John 3:27. So the Lord is still in control, and the Lord will always make sure that his servants will eat and drink. But this is a good technique. So yeah, follow this when it comes to doing applications. And also, if you got a job, keep your job. This ain't the time to be saying I'm going to quit and I'm going to go find me another one.
Another thing you can do is go to this website. You can view a list of companies that have had layoffs recently. So you can see Dell just laid off 6,000 people. That's probably not a good sign if you just saw a job posting from them.
New York State.
These companies are saying that they're urgently hiring, but yet they're
Actually, no, they're not rejecting everyone. They're simply not hiring. I hate to tell you this, but these jobs don't exist. I'm a tech recruiter, and I get ghosted by...
Let me get these scriptures real quick. There's only this set right here, which is my favorite. So it says, remember now your creator in the days of your youth, when the evil days come not, nor the days draw nigh, when you shall say, I have no pleasure in them. So all you people who didn't seek the Lord while he may be found, you're going to be asked out. And it said, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return from the rain. So while everything was all good, Everything was, it was light in this place. This place actually at one point in time used to be the beacon of light. Everybody wanted to come here. And the only reason why people is coming here now is because we are at the end, and you're going to have a lot of people that's going to be delivered and a lot of people that's going to be destroyed. That's one of the main reasons why all these migrants is coming over here, because this is the place of great destruction and deliverance. But yeah, so when everything was all good, it's about to get real dark out here. Matter of fact, 3 is going to explain it. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. Okay, so the people who own the businesses, they going to tremble in that day. And the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders, which is jobs, cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. So that's what it means. When your society as you know it is going to be overthrown overnight. As it say in 1 Corinthians 7:31, it says, use the world not as abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. So the way as you know it is going to pass away. The sown places should appear suddenly unsown. Okay? 2nd Ezra 6:22. So these are the days that we are approaching. So yeah, the weather is about to break. It's gonna get a little bit nice outside. All right, we in mid-April now, and yeah, the sun gonna be shining, the breeze gonna be feeling good, and you thinking, oh well, since society is still intact right now, that everything is all good. No, you don't understand what's approaching. That's why we out here telling you before it's too late. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. And it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. That's all you going. It ain't going to be no semi trucks, whole bunch of cars on the road. You're going to hear crickets. You're going to hear birds. Okay. It's going to be dead out here. And it says, and in matter of fact, the only vehicles that you're going to hear in the days that's approaching is Humvees. All right. You're going to hear Humvees, MRAPs, military equipment, because martial law, as scripture says in 2nd Ezra 15:17, it says that you should have desire to go into a city and should not be able. What you think that is? That is martial law. And also when these jobs really, close the door, you think it ain't going to be a sedition? That's in the scriptures too. It's going to be an uprising. You're going to people protesting. Then after that, after you don't got no job, then what? You're going to be starving. That's when the famine going to come. You ain't going to be able to buy no food. Then it ain't going to be no food. Okay? That's going to cause uprising. And it said, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. This music is trash. All right? Nobody have creative anything no more. They just continue to keep redoing the music over and over.
My company and other...
saying that they're urgently hiring, but yet they're
Actually, no, they're not rejecting everyone. They're simply not hiring. I hate to tell you this, but these jobs don't exist. I'm a tech recruiter, and I get ghosted by my company and other agencies we work for in positions we try to fill 90% of the time. I'll have people get first round, second round, third round interviews, even to the point where, yeah, they're going to figure out the financials and send them a job offer. That doesn't happen. There is no offer. All they do is they're trying to make it look like they're busy, and it looks like they're hiring. And then for whatever reason, at the end of the road, it doesn't work out. I am literally being told now to don't worry about what hires I get, just worry about hitting my numbers. So that means all they care about is me submitting resumes, and that's it. There's definitely something political going.
Because that looks good in the system. Then the president can get on the podium and lie and say, oh no, the job is booming. All right. The economy is booming. Unemployment rate is down. So this all about, the illusion. Listen, as it say in Jeremiah 51:9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Okay. The vision is for an appointed time, and at the end it shall speak. We at the end is speaking loud and clearly.
That they're not disclosing on why they are doing this to begin with, but yeah, it's a load of bullshit. Unless you're a rock star and you agree to get underpaid 20 grand, you're not getting an offer.
these companies.
Right. So now basically what he's saying is if you want to get a job, you're going to have to get paid way less than what you would like to even have a job. Because these jobs don't got no money. America don't got no money. All right. They only got money for what they want to have money for. They want to send billions, almost $1 trillion to Ukraine. They got money for that. But so that's the point, man. sorrows, everybody will feel it. Okay, very soon. So all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.